everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040, bringing to you another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And today I wanted to discuss and share my thoughts with all of you about Dominik Mysterio making history and winning the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 41 and stabbing his judge mate in the back by pinning him to win the title, and what this could mean for the Judgment Day going forward. So, you know, we have been seeing tensions building for weeks between Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio, and they were added to the Fatal Four Way match for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 41. And for the most part, Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio worked together, but at some point in the match, you saw Dominik Mysterio try to take the easy way out and try to deliver a 619 to Finn Balor, and this caused them to butt heads. Balor ended up stomping away at Dominik Mysterio, and just when it looked like Finn Balor had the Intercontinental title won, Dominik Mysterio, like a thief of the night, sneaks in through the back door, delivers a frog splash, pins his Judgment Day teammate to win the Intercontinental title. But that wasn't the only thing that happened. When he pinned Balor 1, 2, 3, the place popped, which was something I wasn't really expecting, because Dominik Mysterio, he has been probably one of the biggest heels we've had in recent years. He's had massive nuclear heat, loud boos every single week, and the very idea of him getting cheered just seemed impossible. But the impossible happened. The place went mad. They went absolutely crazy, and Dominik Mysterio, at least in that moment, behaved like a babyface. So you have to wonder, what does this mean for the Judgment Day going forward? So he pinned his teammate to win the title. Finn Balor's obviously going to be very annoyed about this, so this plants the seeds for something big to happen on Raw. I think I think Finn Balor will leave the Judgment Day. I think he'll have a feud with Dominik Mysterio for the Intercontinental title. They'll probably have one or two matches on pay-per-view. And I think Finn Balor will eventually go solo and have a little run on his own. So possibly he could end up on SmackDown at some point. Who knows, really? But I think the Judgment Day will turn on Finn Balor, or maybe he might turn on them. Who knows what's going to happen? But one thing is for sure, the inevitable implosion of the Judgment Day is coming. It's just a matter of when. It could happen on Raw. It could happen spread over a number of weeks. Who knows? But one thing is for sure, there's going to be some serious words between Dominik Mysterio and Finn Balor. Now, the question is, what about the rest of the Judgment Day? I think, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, they lost their titles, so they're not going to be feeling too great. Maybe they could side with Dominik and they turn on Finn Balor, or maybe all of the whole group could turn on Dominik. Who knows? But it's inevitable. It looks like they could be pushing Dominik Mysterio to be a babyface. Personally, I don't think it's time yet. Maybe gradually build it up. Who knows, really? But it's going to be a very interesting post WrestleMania show. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. But there is no way Finn Balor is just going to look the other way and, just be okay with being pinned so that Dominik could be the champion. I just refuse to buy that. But we'll see, really. But congratulations to Dominik Mysterio. He is finally the Intercontinental Champion. I knew this was coming, and it's good to see him actually hold a legit title. And he did it on his own. you know, that's even more crazier. He actually did it on his own and got a clean victory. So we shall see, really. We shall see. So, anyway, that's going to be it from me. I'm going to wrap this up now. What's your thoughts on Dominik Mysterio becoming the new Intercontinental Champion? Are you shocked? Are you pleased for him? How do you feel about Dominik pinning Finn Balor to win the title? What do you think his reaction is going to be on Raw? Do you think this could lead to somebody leaving or getting kicked out of the Judgment Day? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.